NBA 2K26 is officially here.
6-8 builds are the way to go. I'm telling you guys, these 6-8 builds are able to do it all. I'm talking about shoot, dribble, take your ankles, dunk on people. Like, look at this. I'm playing with my boy Ak. He got a 6-8 build, and let me tell you something. Ever since he made this build, we're able to win game after game after game. He's able to shoot, dribble, dunk on people. These 6-8 builds are literally the way to go this year. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best 6-8 build that you guys can make to literally hop in the NBA 2K26 and take over the park, the rec, the prom, whatever game mode you want to play. You'll be able to take them over with this 6-8 build. So I'm telling you guys, stay to the end of the video, watch the gameplay, because you guys already know every build that I make, I got some gameplay for you guys just to see how the player moves, how the build works, and that type of stuff. But anyway, look at this, able to move behind the back, dunking on people. Look at this, especially with the 6-8 this year. I feel like if you make the right 6-8 build, you can get contact dunks, you can shoot over people, and you can take ankles right and left. Like, look at this. This is too much space for my boy right here. Straight green light. Look at this, behind the back, another green light. He just cannot miss. I'm telling you guys, these 6-8 builds are literally able to do it all. And look, he's gonna go in the paint, and it's, look, the dunking this year, it's like it just elevates the 6-8 player. Like, bro, what the heck, 2K? And look, he's 6'8", shooting over people like that. So I'm telling you guys, these 6-8 builds are the way to go this year. And I'm going to be talking about the attributes, the badges, and all that type of stuff. So if you guys want to see some gameplay, make sure to stay to the end of the video. But I'm going to just go ahead and show you guys the build real quick. I think this build, starting off with the position, is going to be a small forward. For the height, we're going to go with 6'8". For the weight, 190, and a wingspan of 6'8". This will be evened out, so technically you'll be able to get a lot of dunk packages. You'll get all the dribbling animations, all that type of stuff. So very, very important to make this position right here. Small forward, 6'8", 190, which is equally, you fast. You won't be too slow, and you'll be able to burst right through people and dunk on them right and left. And 6'8" wingspan right there. I'm gonna start off by showing you guys the finishing and the shooting. So for our close shot, we have a 77, driving layup at a 73. Now look at the shocking driving dunk at a 93. Correct, 93 driving dunk. So you will not only get all the dunk packages and animations, but you guys will be able to dunk on centers. Correct, center builds are able to get dunked on this year with this 6'8 build. So I'm telling you guys, these are just insane. So driving dunk 93, standing dunk 53, which is also very important this year in 2K. I feel like this year 2K just gives you a lot of animations when you're under the rim. So I feel like if you have a 50 and above for the standing dunk, you're gonna be chilling. Now for the post control, 51. That's really not too important in my opinion, but I'm telling you guys, these 6'8 builds are just able to shoot like post. I'm talking about shot cutter moves. It's just pretty insane. Once again, we do have a very high close shot, because this year with the mid range and you're next to the rim, 2K will give you some, stupid shots, which is why you need to have a good close shot. But the driving layup is very important as well, especially with this year on 2K26, that you kind of have to, time your layups. I feel like if you have a higher driving layup, then you will have a higher green window, so you will have a less of a chance to miss that. And I'm telling you guys, this year, even me, I have a 7'4" center build, and I have a huge, driving layup. So technically, the green window is huge for me on a 7'4" center build. But sometimes, if I'm getting contested and stuff like that, it's very hard to make it just because the window is very, very short. So make sure your driving layup is up to a 73. Now, once again, my favorite thing about this finishing is the driving dunk. I'm talking about we are prime Russell Westbrook on this build, catching bodies after bodies. So driving dunk 93 is amazing on this build. Standing dunk 53, and a post control at a 51. Once again, this will give you all of the important badges, especially with posterizer, stuff like that. You're able to get it on legend. Correct, this will give you legend posterizer, just due to the fact that with the cap breakers and the +2 on the badges, for what you're gonna be catching bodies. Now going into our shooting here on a 6'8", I'm telling you guys, is able to do it all. So we're talking about a mid-range shot at an 89, 3-point shot at a 92, and a free throw at a 67. Now with a free throw at a 67, me and my boy Ak, we play pro-am, we play rec all the time. I said pray, I'm tripping, but we play rec and pro-am all the time, and I'm telling you guys, he's able to knock down free throws all the time. So he's a point guard, he gets fouled all the time, goes in, makes them right and left. So when you're mid-range at a whole entire 89, you're going to be chilling. 3-point shot at a 92. With these, we are going to get set shot specialist, we're going to get that eye. Those very important badges. The least you can get it on for this build is gold. So once you go ahead and get the +2 for the badges, think about it, you're going to literally go ahead and get higher Hall of Fame and even legend badges on this build. So once again, On this build, you're going to be able to get, legend badges, shooting, 3-point, and mid-range shots. So go ahead, put your mid-range shot at an 89, 3-point shot 92. Now, me, in my opinion, I feel like this year the shooting is so good, you don't even really need to have a super high, shooting. If you have an 80 on both and above, you're going to be good. But once again, 89 and 92, you're not going to miss at all with the right jump shot. Into our playmaking and defense, right? So for our playmaking, we have a pass accuracy at a 71, ball handle at a 86, and a speed with ball at a 80. This year is very important for you to go ahead and just max out your ball handle and speed with ball due to the fact that you're able to get ankle breakers on these 6'8 builds like it's nothing. So once again, ball handling at an 86, you are going to get some very important badges, but it's like a pure playmaker. I'm telling you, guys are going to be dribbling like Stezo, so ball handle at an 86 and the speed with ball at an 80 is very important. This year, NBA 2K26, to everyone that doesn't know, if you have a very low speed with ball or even a ball handling, you're not only going to get ripped, but you're going to run out of stamina super quick to the point to where as soon as you dribble, boom, you're going to lose the ball and you are going to get ripped. You're not going to have any type of handles. But once again, we want an 86 and an 80 speed with ball for the badges. It's very important to focus on the badges this year, cap breakers, stuff like that, because 2K will give us a lot of challenges to unlock those badges, those cap breakers, those +2s. So try to, whatever build you make on NBA 2K26, just try to kind of max it out and think about the badges moving forward. Now you're going to get ankle breaker on this build, you're going to get dimer. So with that, thing about it, you're going to have Hall of Fame ankle breaker, you're going to have, dimer on gold, +2, you're going to get it probably on legend if you want. So it's very important to kind of look at the 6'8 build and just focus on what you want to really make. Now going into our defense, the defense on this build is good. My boy Ak is locking up people right and left. So interior defense at a 70, perimeter defense at an 83, steal 73, and a block at a 42. Now I don't know what's going on with 2K this year, but my boy has a 6'8, and I'm telling you guys, he gets a few steals from time to time. It's really not bad, but it's a lot of passes that go right through him, and 2K needs to fix that ASAP, because he not only have glove on this build on silver and even gold whenever he gets the badges, but with that, he's still not able to get the full steals that it's supposed to get. Like 2K25 had better steals in my opinion. But anyway, with interior defense at a 70, he's going to lock people up. Perimeter at an 83, very, very good. It's very important this year, especially with the blow bys that 2K is giving these 6'8 builds. 6 on 8, 6 on 8, you're not going to get through. I'm telling you guys, you're going to be on people, locking them up like a pure lock. If you want to get steals, you definitely have to put a 83 or 73 at the very, very minimum. So 70 and above for the steal is very important on these 6'8 builds, just so you can get glove and get interceptor, and those important very for the badges, really just to get steals and stuff like that. Now for the block, once again, you are not a center, so it's not very important. Just go ahead and put that at a 42. It's not really much that you can do at a 6'8 height. Going into our rebounding and physicals, this is the shocking part. My boy Ak has an offensive rebound at a 43 and a defensive rebound at a 53, and he's able to get some boards this year that's very, very insane. I'm talking about he's getting it over center builds, power forwards, and you're talking about centers that are 7 foot and above. So it's very crazy. I feel like this year is really just about the timing. It's not about how high your rebounding is, but obviously it does have an effect on that, but it's the timing and the positioning this year. So if you time it right, you will get a green whole entire offensive and defensive rebound. So offensive rebound, put that at a 43, defensive rebound at a 53. You can definitely go lower on these, right? So you can definitely go lower on these offensive and defensive rebounding, but go ahead and put that on something else. But this, I feel like, just evens out the whole entire 6'8 build. So once again, offensive rebound at a 43, defensive rebound at a 53, and most likely you're not going to hop on the 2s or the 3s or even a rack without playing with a center. So once again, you are going to be chilling on this 6'8 build with this defensive and offensive rebound. Now for the physicals, this is very important. Speed 87. This year, your speed has to be higher than your ball handling. On NBA 2K26, if you are, a 6'8 build or playmaking build or whatever, point guard, shooting guard, it will not allow you to get a lower speed than your ball handling. So definitely have a high speed. Focus on that, especially with all this, stamina and blow bys this year. Your speed has to be up whenever you're making a 6'8 build or just a point guard build, shooting guard build in general. So for our physicals, speed 87, agility 80, strength 54. You definitely want to have some type of strength on any build that you make on NBA 2K26, because this year, if you don't have strength, you're going to get bullied right and left. Now for our vertical, we're going to go ahead and put that at an 80. So with that, that's our rebounding and physical right there. I'm telling you guys, this is one of the best 6-8 builds on NBA 2K26. This is our build right here. So we got the shades of the GOAT himself, Kevin Durant. That's unbelievable, y'all. We got Kevin Durant, we got Paul George and Hudson. And look, we got prime Kevin Durant. I'm talking about the Warriors Kevin Durant. Look at this. For our badges, we got Wizard on Hall of Fame, Deadeye on Gold, and Shifty Shooter, very important badge, on Gold. With this, we also, don't forget, we also have Limitless Range on Gold on this build. So whenever you have the +2 for the badges, you will be able to get Legend and Hall of Fame right and left. Now, for our build, it is called the ISO 7th. All right, I don't even know how you say that, but 7. And I'm telling you guys, it's an unbelievable 6-8 build. 6 are the way to go this year. So I'm telling you guys, if you want to make a build on NBA 2K26, make this 6-8 build, go to the park and take over. You guys are gonna love these 6-8 builds. But that's pretty much it for today's video. This is the best 6-8 build on NBA 2K26. I'm gonna go ahead and put a few gameplay. If you guys want to watch, check it out, see how this build works really. And I'm telling you guys, you do not want to miss the upcoming videos. I upload daily NBA 2K26 content, and I'm doing a lot of giveaways this year. I'm talking about BC, giving away free copies of NBA 2K26 itself. So go ahead, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and drop a like on this video. I really appreciate it for daily NBA 2K26 content. But it's the one, the only Sosa, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
I see you. Oh, fucking day. Just go on the corner. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. Hoi. Yo, that shit be. I had to calm down. Oh, day.